Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. I'm sure you guys figured out from the title that not everything in my life goes perfect like everybody thinks. Today, well last night, my refrigerator went out. And it's not the fact of, the refrigerator going out and the cost of another refrigerator, the whole 9 yards, blah, 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 blah. It's also everything that's inside of it. I noticed it. Oh, I hear my alarm going off. Excuse me. That actually means it's time to turn the refrigerator back on just to see if it'll work. I don't think it's going to. So let me give you a kind of a rundown here. Okay, sorry about that. The tripod was crooked and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so let me give you a rundown here. Basically, when I bought the home 2 years ago, the lady told me that this was like a year old. Yeah, I doubt it. So, everything happens all at once. As you guys know, I am self-employed. I live on a lake. It's kind of a retired / vacation style place. So in the wintertime, my work is hardly nothing. I do 95% of my work during the summertime because most of our places here are retirement homes or second homes. They're vacation homes. I live in a small trailer park, and probably only 20% of us live here year-round. The rest of it is just all vacation. I think all on the front is, all this way is, some of them this way. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 this way is. I don't know how many on the back row are. But, so my majority of my work comes during the summer months. And I try to save, half my money that I make all summer long. That way, during the winter, when it's slower like it is now, I have means to fall back on. That's called budgeting. So, that being said, going through this divorce, I chunked down, I know it was well over $5,000 on a lawyer that ended up just basically dropping me, because I disagreed with a couple of things that she said, and she dropped the ball on one court paper that I got on my girls, and I took it into her and said, this, and she's like, had to reply to it in 14 days. She never did. So, in order to keep her from getting in trouble, I feel that's why she dropped me, basically. I don't know. That's for another session. So, basically, now, if you look in here, I've already started cleaning it out. If you look, I'm not going to pick it up because it's leaking now. But if you look over here, I have all of this bag. That's my ice cream and everything. Some popsicles, some pizza pockets or pizza rolls or something. I started kind of trying to get the majority of that's going to make a mess out. We have, 2 bowls of chili, pretzels, the kids' popsicles. Although, no, I thought it was getting cold. Some pizzas. Now, it's still a little cool in here. It's not, everything's unfrozen. I think the pizzas will still be okay. I think the pizza pockets will still be okay. Of course, the freezer pops, they're liquid when you get them. Chili will go. Yeah, that you can tell that there is. I can bend my bacon, so it's no good anymore. 3 pounds of ground round is gone. I don't know about the. Oh yeah, those are actually warm. So that's gone. So that, and then inside the refrigerator here we have. Let me get down here where you can yell at me about all the pop I've got. Even my last little piece of pecan pie in there. leftover turkey and stuff, leftover gravy, Cool Whip, all that's all not going to be any good. Hopefully, if I feel this, and I'm going to put it up to my cheek, it's still got a little bit of chill to it, not much. But I'm going to try to keep this thing closed. Last ditch attempt, I pulled it out away from the wall. Let's get you up here where you can actually see me. I pulled it out away from the wall, so I have tons of area back here. I've looked, nothing has fell back in there. And of course, I also have to move this, which as you can see is just now full. So, yeah, good luck on that, right? So, not everything is perfect. Will I make it be okay? Sure. One way or the other. I can't afford to go out and buy a brand new refrigerator. Maybe I can find a good deal on a used one. But my biggest problem is right here. Most usually, the smallest refrigerator that you can find this way, side to side, is 29 to 30 inches wide. Well, look what I've got right here. Here to here is 28 inch. So, I mean, I don't have another option. I mean, I guess I could cut this off, but that's my bar, and that's going to look really tacky, and I don't have the extra paint to do it. I don't know exactly. I'm going to have to shop around to find another refrigerator used that will fit in this area. All because I built this. I mean, I knew it when I built it, but the lady told me it was only like a year or so old when I bought the place. So as of right, I just heard something click in the back. So as of right now, this should only be a 3-year-old refrigerator. Should not be going bad. I mean, I don't understand why. I don't misuse it. So, and just to let you know, before that, Thanksgiving evening, my microwave, also, when I bought the place, she told me she had just bought it. So it would be exactly 2 years old. It went out. Well, it has a certain spot to fit. And so, luckily, I got another one temporarily to go in here. But now I have gaps all around it. And it's ugly red. But that's what I was saying. When you live on such a tight budget, it's a great thing. It really is. But when things like this happen, it can be devastating. Am I going to lose sleep over this? Yeah, sure. I worry about everything. I'm hoping and praying that just by letting it, I left it unplugged for 2 hours. Just by doing that, maybe something will reset or the Freon will go where it needs to go. It would be great if it worked again. I'm sure it's not going to. I've already sent out some emails and stuff this morning. Oh, by the way, this is probably the best part of the whole story. Yesterday, I had been working on that door, and I have no excuse to say I wanted to go out to eat, but I just thought, I'm going to run to Taco Bell and get me a couple tacos. Yeah, I've got meat in the freezer. I wish I'd have checked, but it's frozen. I'd have to wait. I'm hungry now. I was tired. It was about 9 o'clock at night. And I thought, well, in order to do that, I want to clean up my kitchen. I want to vacuum and clean up the living room and everything. That way, once I eat, I can sit down and completely relax. I had texturing going on in the bedroom with the new door. I had the door cut down and gluing. I had everything. There was nothing more I could do in there. It was just a waiting game. So I come in here and I got everything cleaned. I went and got me a couple tacos. Come home. Matter of fact, as you can see, I got more here. I didn't eat it all. I sit down. I watched some TV. And a Green Acre Homestead was actually who I was watching. And I'm eating. Everything's relaxed. About 10:30, I fell asleep. Got up. Well, wait a minute. Let me back up. When I was sweeping in here, I noticed a little bit of water down here, and I'm going to point to put it down here. Right here, there was a little puddle of water. Not a lot. Now, mind you, I had been wiping things off. I had thrown the rag down on the floor to kind of get up some stains that were on there before I mopped. So I thought maybe it was something I did. I didn't know. No, it wasn't. It was when I got up at 1:30. I keep hearing this thing click. That's if I can get a repairman to come in and look at this without charging me a fortune just to look at it, that's something I can pass on to him. I keep hearing something click about every minute. Could be something electrical in there. It might be an easy, cheap fix. Who knows? But like I said, I come in here and I noticed that wet spot at 1:30 when I woke up. I went instantly out there and started working on. I got 3 coats of paint on there in the bedroom around the door. 3 coats of paint. I got the door cut down both top and bottom, and I'm getting very close. So I'm excited. I thought, well, I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. I come in here to get a water, and when I grabbed my water, it was warm. And I thought, what? So I started checking, and when I did, I seen that everything had... So now we're at 1:30 in the morning. There's nothing to do. I'm not going to go over and bug my dad, wake him up and say, Dad, can I put a bunch of junk in your refrigerator? I'm not going to do that. The poor guy barely sleeps as it is. You know, with my stepmom passing away less than a month ago, I'm not going to wake him up. Now, he does have a apartment size, not apartment size, a dorm size, you know, I'm trying to show you guys. Anyways, he has that, and maybe I can borrow that and bring it in here and set it on the kitchen table and be able to keep my condiments and maybe throw them pizzas in there or something and salvage 25% of what's in there. But, I got to find a refrigerator, but now it's going to be a waiting game to find one that I can actually fit through there. Now, I know the doors and everything can come off, but it's still as wide this way, deep, as it is wide. So I really got to watch, and that means nothing's local. So I'm going to have to drive an hour to look at a used refrigerator. They're not going to be able to give me the exact measurements that I need because they're not going to think to measure the grill or whatever that's called in the back. You know, I'm going to have to go measure it myself. So this could be a very long day. Anyways, I'm not complaining. Well, I guess I am. I'm just saying, everybody keeps saying, oh, you have such a wonderful life. You make it really work living on a budget. Blah, 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 blah. And I really try to. But by the time a microwave goes out, by the time the refrigerator goes out, all in less than a couple days, it can ruin a guy. You know, so besides that, now I'm having trouble with my truck. Nothing major or anything. The exhaust fell off of it, and the 2 wishbones in the front are rusted through. I can handle all this. I just wish it was warmer out. Or there was a lot of snow out there where I could take some of my food out there and just kind of lay it in the snow. But I don't have that option. I'll figure it all out. I just want to let you know that even if you live on a budget, make sure you have some type of a cushion. I did until I had to get a lawyer. That was absolutely wasted. I should have just drove down in my truck and threw the money out the window. That was basically all that it was. Sad. But it is what it is. I'm still thankful. I'm almost done with my new door going from my bedroom to my workshop. You guys will see tons of videos on that. And I still have food to eat, and I have canned food, and this thing over here is full of food. My cabinets are full of food. So I'm not going to go hungry, I guarantee you that. But this could be a major setback. So let's hope and pray that you guys just keep your fingers crossed out there that it'll come back on now that I let it set for a couple hours. We know it's not going to happen, but we can at least be hopeful, right? So anyways, this is a general vlog video. You guys give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and I don't need everybody saying, oh, I feel so sorry for you, and blah, 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 blah. That's not what this is about. I'm just showing you, everybody always says everything looks perfect on your end, you know, everything going good, you're going on a budget, blah, 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 blah. Things can happen. So always be prepared. Anyways, please subscribe. And once you subscribe, smash that bell icon and go up and click all so you'll be notified on every time we post a new video. And share us on your social media, please. Your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, any social media platforms that you use, please share us. It really helps our channel out a whole lot, and it doesn't cost you a dime. And if you want to help any YouTuber, whether it be me or Keeping It Dutch or Arms Family Homestead or Green Acre Homestead, any of these people, if you want to help them out, just watch the ads. It don't cost you a dime to do, and it helps YouTubers out. All that being said, hope you have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And hey, I might have a faulty refrigerator. I'm still my own cameraman, so you know what that means. I have to get up close and personal with you and poke you in the ear to turn this camera off. I hope you guys have a great, great, great day.